philosophy for me is in the game trigger.
Do animations for the weapons, do VFX or design them, understands what it's like.
Translating the look from someone else shooting or you shooting into the field.
The teams that playtest the most, so they're playtesting constantly. Test together, they have
Kind of walk through and see what everyone's using, just kind of look over their shoulder a little bit, see if what they're doing, see if anything's happening to them that doesn't seem like it should be happening. Xeon, we just did a recoil pass on it.
Cody, me likey the new Axion, the most stable gun ever.
talks of like, hey, I didn't get time to do that.
Myself, I'll study them. I will use that mocap station and like I'll do some of these motions and pantomime them or do them for real. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that I do that thing.
One of those things is the muzzle effects. For our guns to feel good, that has to be in our game. Like that's like a given, right? But it can't have a negative impact on gameplay. So we developed a really cool system that makes it so you get all of the muzzle flash that you want, and we cut a hole in it, like right where you're looking, right where the target's at, so you don't lose line of sight with what you're trying to shoot.
You have more control of your weapon than ever before. You're not going to get randomness, you're not going to lose gunfights because of an unknown element that you have no control.
It helps you when you're shooting a gun. And we look at that, and then we look at what's happening in-game, and we're like, well, people are turning this off because what we do in-game, our simulation, is destructive to the target. When it blurs outward, it's actually degrading the quality of what you're trying to shoot at. So we're like, can we replicate what it does in real life? It feels awesome. We talk a lot about making the game more immersive. The framing of the weapon, the movement of the player. We don't just look at the gun moving around on the screen, but we think past the camera and we're like, how does the player's body move when they're doing that thing?
Situational awareness. That feeling, that immersion that I get.
So that's one that you look at it and you're like, oh, it's insane, the complexity to it, but the results speak for themselves because it looks so natural that you're like. So I think really looking at every detail with a fine-tooth comb is what makes our weapons stand out.
Some of the classic guns, they're like, okay, here's how we're gonna do it, and then what's the twist? What's that little spice you're gonna add to it at the end?
I would say every attachment had a healthy amount of debate behind it because we're like, is this good enough? Can we make it better? There's some that maybe stand out a little bit more than others. The core nature of this gun is it's a single action gun, so it's a slow rate of fire revolver. This was a way to flip that and make it a super fast firing thing with a cool animation. You can run in, pop, 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 get the quick fires off, and then when someone's coming around the corner, you can ADS. One that's definitely like bringing new behavior to the game. You have a underbarrel rocket launcher that's laser guided right up in the air, and you're like, land here. Spitfire's an Apex for the PPSH. It went through a lot of iteration. The original idea was like an incendiary underbarrel type thing.
The star of the show is the gun. So all of the entire studio is supporting that star.
The whole studio knowing that these are our main characters and that we have to support this team making